Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. On this video today we will be reviewing a new highlighter product. It has been raved around in the market, and this company I particularly do love. I use their primer. I also use one of their oils as my nighttime skincare routine. A lot of people use it as a primer or a mix in oil. The company that I'm talking about is Farsali. Today I will be reviewing their new jelly highlighter and seeing if it's worth your money. Consistency is different from the other metallic liquid highlighters. Those are more liquidy and this one is more jelly like. So if you guys would like to see this review, please keep on watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what more different types of videos you want to see or what other products you would like me to review. I'll go ahead and give that a try, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Alright guys, so if you already know, half of my face is already done. Usually there is a rule when it comes to liquid products on top of powder products, but I have been seeing a lot of people on social media put this with powder on top, and I want to see if it works. So far you see my eyes are basically already done. Almost. I just gotta do the under eyes. We'll leave that to last. And I'm gonna allow half of my face to be done. Set, bronzer, all. And this face, I'm going to leave it still concealed without no touching, no powder, and see if it makes a difference. I also want to see if a brush works better, a sponge, or your fingers, because I have been seeing a lot of people do it with their fingers. It seems to work. So we'll just find out. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish powdering this side of my face, and I'm gonna go and do the bronzer as well. So let's get started. Alright guys, now that my makeup is basically done half of my face, this side of my face has been set. This side of my face hasn't been pretty much done. It doesn't have bronzer. It's not set yet. The concealer's still pretty much wet. I'm going to take the other side of this sponge. This side has powder. And I'm going to make sure, because, girl, you and I both know if you don't work fast enough, things just start pretty much going to hell. So I'm going to show you the consistency of this. This is by Farsali. So if you guys don't already know, Farsali already makes other products. Two of their products became very, very Instagram famous, which is basically how they became the company that they are. They are a social media brand, and they have Farsali Gold Elixir Oil, one of the most amazing oils. People use it more for a foundation routine. I personally use it as my nighttime routine. I love it. I have combination to oily skin. You are supposed to feed your skin more oil and moisturizer because we lack it already. Also, they make the unicorn, I believe it's Tears of Essence. I have it over there, and that's for priming. It makes the face very tacky. It is pink with glitter in it. It is absolutely beautiful. One of the best primers I recommend out there. It also moisturizes your face, which people try to say that you shouldn't as an oily combination person. I personally feel the more moisturizer, the better the foundation lasts. That's my opinion, but that is what it is. Anyways, Farsali came from a husband to his wife, basically, if you want to be realistic. So Farah Dukai, she is a very famous Instagram person or beauty blogger, and she gives amazing tutorials, amazing skincare, do it yourselves. I've been following her for over 2 years now. Her husband decided to make the company to give her a combination of skincare as well as makeup, because not a lot of companies concentrate when it comes to makeup on the skincare. Some just, you have your skincare and then you have, of course, your makeup. And he wanted to combine the both of them so it could become the perfect skincare product as well as makeup, which I think is a fantastic thing. Now, they recently did come out with this jelly highlighter, very different consistency. And this is the product for you guys. You guys can see there. And it's like very jiggly and wiggly. And you've been seeing people just do whatever the hell they want with it. And I think it's a pretty cool product, pretty cool concept. We just want to make sure it works. Now, I've been seeing people put it over powder, and I haven't seen no disruption in foundation. So we are going to go ahead and give that a try as well. And we are going to try on this side with no powder. Let's start, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit on my finger and just, you know, dot it in. And I'm going to see if it pats in better with my finger than it does. I want to go ahead and zoom you guys in because I think that's very important. So as you guys can see, it kind of turns into a powder consistency, which I know that's one of the things of this. It's supposed to be a jelly form that then transform into a powder. And so if you guys can see, honestly, I'm about to break one of my rules. I don't see no breakage in my foundation. Let me see if I can zoom you guys a little bit in. You guys see that? There is no disruption, and I'm sure this is buildable, so we're gonna go ahead and even as I'm rubbing it in over the foundation, you would think that it would break the foundation, and it doesn't. So I like that. Even rubbing it in doesn't disrupt what's going on there below with the powder. And that's guys, that's glowy as shit. Look at that. I like that. It feels like a very beautiful I don't know, look. Ooh. It's just my finger. And even swatching it, it's like, wow. You guys can't see that. Let me go ahead and give you guys a swatch because I did forget to do that. And this is a swatch. You guys can see that. And you keep rubbing it in, and then it stops like moving around so much, and it then becomes a form of a powder, which I think it's awesome. Alright, so we did that on this side. Now I'm going to go take a little brush. Which brush are we going to go with today? I'm going to take this little angle brush. I'm going to put it right here. See if the brush works with it. My hands are so dirty. Okay. So I did dip my brush into it, you can see. And now let's see. This is so scary. And I'm going to bring it back down. If you guys can see that there, it is, let me bring my camera a little up. You guys can see that it is pretty. There's no breakage. I am digging that. Shoot me. I would think, you know, since it's set as a powder, that there will be no reason for you to set it. So since I feel like this side has all the powder in the world, and I feel like it's set as a powder, I'm not gonna powder it. This side I'm gonna do what I would usually do and then set the face and see if that makes a difference. But as you can see, nothing is coming out of my a little bit, but barely. Like, it doesn't feel wet, doesn't feel tacky, it just feels like it automatically sank in. I'm digging that, guys. Alright guys, so on this side I'm gonna try it with the sponge, see if it makes any difference. I'm like so in love. I love it. Good job. Okay, let's just go ahead and start because I'm playing myself. So you see I already put it on my finger, and I'm gonna take this sponge, the NYX sponge, and I'm gonna see if it does anything. I don't see anything happening, and I'm not liking that. So I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna rub that in. I feel like because it goes into a powder form, the sponge basically made it like mush up together, and it didn't spread it far enough. It kept it right there, and then it started feeling tacky. But you do realize that if you go on with your fingers, you can fix that mess right away because it already turned into a powder consistency. So I like that. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to start going in. That's beautiful. So guys, I personally think that with your fingers or a brush, a nicely packed up brush, it would do you justice. I don't like the sponge. It is not my thing. I overdid it again. I'm always overdoing it, guys. Guys, I want to give you guys my ultimate thought. And drum roll, everybody. Let's drum roll. And the final thought is, I love this product. I know that was dramatic. I love this product because it is different, and sometimes in the beauty world we need different. And I'm not trying to shade no companies, but it is nice and refreshing to see something different than from what everybody else. And I like, you know, the holographic face over it, even though I own a lot of holographic highlighters. I love all my highlighters, but it's different. Like even putty makeup, like not a lot of companies do putty makeup. And what I mean by putty, it has like that Play-Doh consistency, but it turns powdery. Not a lot of companies do that there. So I am highly impressed by Farsali. I appreciate something different, and overall I feel like that company sets themselves apart from so many companies. It's mind-boggling, we must say. Anyways, I think it's personally worth it. It's up to your preference, what you prefer and what you like and what you're willing to deal with. And what I mean by that is there are some people who don't like jelly consistency in cream products. There's some people who don't even contour with cream products. I am one of those people who barely contours with cream products. When I do, it's because it's an all-nighter thing. But there's people who prefer powder over cream products. There are people who don't like Cover FX highlighters because they're liquidy. People prefer powder. I personally have no preference. A highlighter is a highlighter to me, especially if it does the job correctly. I mean, can we see here, guys? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny right now. Like, I love it. And I also feel like it's a great makeup want. I'm not going to say need because we don't need it. But if you are a makeup enthusiast like me and you really like makeup and you like testing new things and you want to find the next best thing, I think this is for you. I personally love it. I'm going to keep trying it out. If my mind changes, I'll let you know. I'm going to try it out under my foundation. That's pretty much all. I want to try it as a body highlighter for, like, you know, vacation times. I am going to Puerto Rico pretty soon, so I most likely will take this with me and try it out with a nice little dress on my shoulders and my chest and see how I look. I'm just saying, I personally love it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope you come to see my next video, whatever that may be. And I hope you hit the like button if you like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, guys.